Hey up peeps, how you doing? Hello, how's everyone? Wake up and get yourself to church, yeah? So the old doobie what's it? Who's on board? Hello Sarah, how you doing? You alright? Oh, just in time. Hello darling, how you doing? Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday, isn't it? Hello Paul, hello Polly, you alright? I mean, have you been off for a couple of days, or I imagine that? Who's that just? Who's the third member? Just who's that? Is that Tara? I tell you what, my eyes. It's Tara. Have you checked? Is that you, Tara? Who else is on here? There's Sarah, Polly. Who else? Ian. Ian just rocked up. Hello, mate. You and Julie. Was that Russ? It's Russ. Sorry, Russ. Sorry, Russ. I was thinking the Black Dogs. Is that Tara? Tara, is that you? Honestly, my eyes. Oh, it's Tara. Oh, darling, you're right. Who's that in the middle there? Who's Cass? Honestly, my eyes have. I need. I've got to go to what's it anyway. I've got to go to the optician because my eyes are definitely taking the turn for the worse. I cannot see who's in the middle. Who's in the middle of you, Tom? Who is that? Who is that? Anyway, how is everyone? You right? I'm a bit tired, if I'm honest. I'll tell you what happened to me today. Bloody. Oh, that's Sally, is it? Okay. All right, Lee. Hi, mate. You right? How you doing? I've had a right old annoying day today, folks. Tell you what. So I right. What do I do? Pubquizparty.com is an online, well, they're a quiz company, and so I work for them. I do quizzes for them. Since lockdown, I do a few online ones for them anyway. Sometimes I just pre-record them. He gets me to pre-record stuff. So that's what I was doing today for some company anyway, some corporate thing. Anyway, the idea is I film them, and then so what I normally do, I normally send them to him, and he edits it all in. Hello, Aki. But today he said, well, yeah, for a bit of extra money, Jerry, you can edit it as well if you like. So I said, yeah, happy days. So anyway, he showed me how to do it. It was fair enough, easy enough. But then what happened was they just wouldn't upload. A few uploaded, then they just wouldn't upload. And it turns out the files, hello Andy, you all right, mate? Turns out the files were too big. He didn't know this, you see. But I spent all afternoon doing it. And while I was doing that, it meant I wasn't Ubering. So I lost money today. So it's not his fault. He didn't know. And, you know, could have been to give me the work. But, yeah, right, it's fucking technology, isn't it, eh? And to be fair, actually, it wasn't even... Hello, Emma, how you doing, darling? It wasn't even my computer's fault, actually. It was purely the fact the file was too big, and he didn't realise that, which, you know, one of those things. But it was a shame. And, like I say, I lost... Just looking for Melody pens. I lost some money as well, so I'm a bit pissed off about that. So I've been driving, you see. But, there you go. Easy come, easy go, as I say. I've lost me decent pen. It's upsetting. So yeah, that's what I've been doing today, which is, you know, pretty nice. Who's that there? Who's that turned up? Who have I missed? There's a young man here. Oh, Bill, you're right. How you doing, Bill? Someone else though, whose face I don't recognise. Who's that? Come forward, whoever you are. Who is this? You man, you that man there with the grey beard. Very distinguished looking gentleman. Who is that? Is that Wally? It's not Mark, is it? Who's that? Come say hello, whoever you are. Hello, Arthur. It's not you, is it, obviously? Hello, Arthur. Where you been, mate? You alright? How you doing? You well? Been away for a bit? What you been up to? You been on the razzle? You been playing football? Getting chicks? Arthur's our youngest. For those of you, actually, you'll know Arthur. Arthur's like it's all our little brothers, isn't it? We've adopted Arthur. Arthur's our lad. How's it down there in Tollsby, mate? Anyone got COVID yet? No one ever leaves today. I shouldn't think anyone has. Anyone got COVID, Arthur? I was thinking of popping down myself, but I thought then they'll get COVID and they'll blame me, won't they? Busy with exams, of course, mate. Yeah, you would be, wouldn't you? Would you? And football, good lad. Good lad. Hello, Margaret. How are you? It's been a while. How are you, darling? You all right? Haven't spoken to you for a bit. How's it up there in... Oh, you're not actually in... No, you're in Scotland. You were friends before. Hello, Alison. Can't stop phoning about to die, but I'll catch it. All right, darling. See you later. Don't think anyone's got COVID. That's because no one goes in there, Arthur. Who was I talking to before Alison came on? Phone's out. Do I plug it in? Margaret, yes. So what are you saying? Scotland. What's it like up in Scotland? What's it like up there, darling? I mean, I'd imagine it's about -25 by now, isn't it? Mid-October. But that aside, as COVID, I do like your, what's her name? Sturgeon woman. I forgot to say that. What's her first name? Nicola Sturgeon. I kind of like her, you know. I don't mean in that way. I just, no, she's the best we have to offer in the world. Well, she's not, because of New Zealand. Anyway, that's not the point. Point is, I quite like her. I don't really know politics, but she just seems all right, you know. You picture like my pen, Bill. Yeah. In a bath. Oh, you're in the bath. Saucy. Alison's in the bath. Conjuring up images. I do remember what Alison looks like, so I can conjure up the image. You lot can't. Nicola, you love her. Yeah, I quite like her, Margaret. Not Al. Well, I do love Alison, but we're crossing conversations here. I do love Alison, but she's in the bath. I'm not saying I love her in the bath or out there. You know, I love her wherever she is. Nicola Sturgeon, I've never seen in the bath. Hello, Eugene. Hello, buddy. How are you, mate? You're all right. That's Eugene, the mysterious man, distinguished looking man. Is Eugene. Eugene, are you a TikTok person? Is that how you've come across here? Please don't always sick. We Jimmy Clanky. Scotland's mammy. Scotland's mammy. Yeah. Scotland's mammy. Mimmy. Yeah. Quite good at Scottish. Scottish is one of the accents I believe I can pull off. No one Scottish has ever said that. But in fact, no one English has ever said it, to be fair. But I just think I've got it in my locker, if needs be. If needs be, I think I could convincingly pull off a Scottish accent. Got my squash on the go. So what happened today? Let's have a little look at... It's quite interesting today. This day in history. I haven't gone that far back though, because quite a lot happened, you know, relatively recently. 1992, on this day, Madonna released her book Sex. Who remembers or who has a copy of Madonna's book Sex? Do you remember it? I remember it because I did have a copy. It wasn't mine actually. It was given to my ex-wife by her boss. It was 25 quid, wasn't it? Good job. Sound like a jock. Thank you, Maggie. Hello, Louise. How are you? Long time no see. Heather's boss, ex-boss, gave her that book. 25 quid, wasn't it? And it was metal. Do you remember? I don't know what metal it was. It was metal, wasn't it? Madonna's book. It had pictures of her semi-naked, tasteful nudes in it. Do you remember? Who had it? Did anyone get it? I had it. I'm wondering actually if Heather still has it. I'm wondering if it's worth any money. It's the sort of thing that would be, isn't it? But anyway, that happened in 1992, she brought that out. In 1990, sadly, motor racing fans, it's on Facebook. Oh, okay. Hello, Andy. Hello, mate. You're all right. God, all the oldies are coming back. All people who haven't been around for a while have popped in. Hello, Andy. How are you? I was just talking to young Arthur Clovey. He was saying there's no COVID in Tollsbury, thankfully. But, how are you, buddy? You all right? How's Mum? You looking after? Does everyone look after Mum? Making sure she's all right. Let's put Kathy Fallon's here. What's happened tonight? All people thought, hang on a minute, how's Jerry been? Hello, Kathy. How are you up there in Blackburn? How's it going for you, love? You coming back yet? Hello, Christine. I'm glad you've done, because I've got your poem. Today's poem is about camping, folks. As chosen by... Hello, Steve. You all right, buddy? How are you? You all right? We never did get that night sorted out, did we? And now we're back to square one, aren't we? I know, we'll sort something out. It will happen, won't it, before we die. It's all right. You have to apologise, Louise. It's just lovely to have you on board. Lovely to have you back. It's nice to have you back. Do you remember in the heady days of... I suppose we have reached out in the summer, spring. I need to have a touch up, don't I? In the spring, it was still looking good. Thank you, Margaret. It's very kind. I was just thinking, I was looking a little bit over grey. I just felt I needed a little bit of a touch up, really. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Back in the spring. Yeah, it was sort of 30, it tended to average 30, 35, wasn't it? Hello, Linda. Linda. Oh, Linda. Hello, my love. How are you doing? You all right? You well? Just saying, I mean, this is how we catch up nowadays. Hello, Hanson, that's very kind of you to say that. We did the Hollybush a few years ago. We did the Hollybush. MC badly, I remember. Great to see and hear. This is awesome, mate. Hello, Eugene. You're trying to think. We did the Hollybush. Where's that, mate? Where's the Hollybush? What's that then? You MC badly. I bet you didn't MC badly. Eugene, sorry, mate. You know what it's like with comedians. Yeah, we work with so many different people. Sure you didn't MC badly. Hollybush. I really want to know now. Hollybush. Where's that? Tell me, please. I really want to know. What was I on about? I was talking to someone. I've forgotten. Not in Blackburn. I've moved up more north than that now. Where are you? Oh, so you moved out with your daughter, I think, when you, Kathy? So you've moved even farther. You're virtually in Scotland, basically, aren't you? So where are you now? You're on your own now, or what's the deal? Tell me all about it, Kathy. We all want to know how Kathy's getting on. Sorry, Linda. I was talking to Linda, wasn't I? Linda, yeah, we need to sort something out as well. But now, who knows what's going on? That's the thing, because we're all going to get together. We're going to have a bowling day, won't we? Did we talk about it? Mum's good. COVID case for a young guy. Angry's all right. God, moving quick. You're talking quick. Bloody camping. My husband loves that. Just nipping in my love. Yeah, I'll just see you soon, Linda. Lovely to see you, darling. Yeah, don't even try and spy love. I know what you meant, Louise. You'll be on, and now you put an apostrophe in there. Just leave it, love. Oh, Alison's all right. Alison's out the bar. Well, And I'm assuming she's definitely out the bar. She's downstairs. Your bath's upstairs, I'm assuming, Alison, and you're plugged in. So I'm definitely hoping you're not still in the bath. I'm assuming you've got your clothes on now. So we can rest happy. Alison's on board. She's clothed. We're all good. All right, you can all relax. Kathy, where you living now? Just going back to conversations. Where you living now? And who went? Linda went, I think. Linda popped out. Janet's good, which is brilliant. Linda, well, just do it. Really, we will. Yeah, well, when we can, we will. Definitely, Linda, definitely. You're right. And then Carlisle, bloody, I've worked up there. Lovely place. Glengandy gig. Oh, yes. Eugene, I do remember that very well. That funny little pub, wasn't it? I remember that. And I think you hadn't gigged for a bit or something, didn't you? You'd said. I think it was your first one back for a while or something, wasn't it? I do remember that. I remember that very well, mate. A little funny little pub, wasn't it? Right tight little pub that was in Wolverhampton. Anyway, mate, how you doing, mate? You right? You still gigging? Still out there? Still in? Hey, yeah, I do remember that, actually. Yeah, that was fun, wasn't it? So I said, that's what Toll's been COVID. I know a few people isolating due to coming into contact with people with it, and people in Goldhanger, yeah, fucking Goldhanger, obviously. That's where they probably started it, Goldhanger. Probably ate a badger or something. You know what you know what I mean? Goldhanger. I told you about that. I was stay away from there. It's a place you go through. You don't stop there. You don't get out. You get in your car. You seal your windows. You make sure your car's airtight, and you go through at fucking 150 miles an hour. Right? If you can't drive that fast, avoid it altogether, or take a flight. But just don't get out in Goldhanger. Honestly. Honestly, just don't. Honestly, you people, trust me, never get out in Goldhanger. Just don't. COVID, yeah, they started it. Weren't the Chinese? They've palmed it off on the Chinese. Look quite well organised when I was in Salisbury. How dare you? How very dare you, mate. Salisbury, oh, Mecca. What a place. Yeah, no, look, Goldhanger. Your brother lives there. Yeah, I was thinking about you. Funny enough, Russ, I was thinking about you yesterday. I was driving along, and I thought to myself, I wonder what his old body count is now. I thought, I wonder what his numbers are now. I wonder what he's up to. Oh, Russ, mate, just go there and sort a few out, mate. Honestly, I'll give you an alibi. Whatever, when you get caught, I'll give you an alibi, mate. I don't mind, to be honest. I'll be your backup, mate. Because I feel kind of responsible, because I feel I kind of gave you the idea to go out killing random people. Oh, mate, what's your body count? I was thinking also that, because 250, I was reading up about this, and what's his name? Shipman. He's got the record, isn't he? But for me, he doesn't count. He's lightweight. Do you know what I mean? He didn't get his hands dirty, did he? Shipman. Giving people lethal injections, poison, like, it's a bit that, isn't it, really? No, you know what I mean? It's, whatever, 250, you know what I mean? I think Russ, mate, sorts it out proper. Do you know what I mean? Brave. Yeah, no, so just do 250 anyway, just to, do you know what I mean? Because it is the record. See, Shipman, 250, serial killers, Shipman is the record. Although it's not strictly speaking in my book, but I didn't write the book. My name's not Jerry Guinness. I've been told I look like one from time to time. My hair gets a bit grey. That's not the point. A little bit racist. Don't repeat it. But no, I don't write the book. Other people do. And what am I saying now? Yes, 250. So Russ, the point I'm making is really, if you need to kill 250, that's where I'm going. My colleague Amanda Crow from the year above you at Plume sends her love. Oh, hello, Amanda Crow. Send her my love back. Amanda Crow. Don't remember it. Amanda Crow. Did she have a sister called oh damn, sister who went out with Big Tone, I think. Was it Nadine? No, Nadine, was it? No, I don't know. Anyway, tell her hello, mate. How's she shaping up nowadays, Anthony? Is she right? Anyway, I don't mean, don't misunderstand me when I say that. Bruce here, she hasn't said hello. Gabby's here. There's loads of people here who haven't said hello. My daughter's here, number 2. My favourite, because she pops in. Hello, Lee. Hello, mate. Cheryl. Wasn't Cheryl. Hello, Lee. Lee Jones is here as well. I worked for Lee at the weekend. I said I was in Derby gigging at the weekend. Bar Social, Roll on the Floor Laughing. If you're in Derby at any point, go to that bar, Victoria Street. Lovely little club. Even though it was distance and all that, it was still plenty of atmosphere. Has anyone watched The Third Day? Yes, Ozzy Island. I have watched it, Louise. Fucking weird, wasn't it? But yes, I thought it was weird, to be honest. Ruth's here from Cheshire. And who else did I say? And Lee's just rocked up. There she is. Hello, Ruth. Hello. We can start now. Ruth's here. So, where was I? Oh, 2014. I've got an itchy nipple, by the way. What's that mean? Does that mean I'm going to get some money or something? Hello, Gabby. I didn't say hello to my lovely daughter, Gabs. Gabs here. Sex, I talked to, not Sex, the book Sex. Ayrton Senna crashed in 1990. Very sad. It is, obviously, for those who don't know Ayrton Senna, he's one of the top motor racing drivers of all time, Formula 1 drivers. Brazilian. 1993, Gary Kasparov defeats Nigel Short in the World Chess Championships. That must have been a good watch. 2014, Oscar Pistorius sentenced to 5 years. 5 years? Did they try to say it was manslaughter, then, is it? Did they turn that around? Did they change that? 5 years for Oscar Pistorius? Surely not. They changed that, didn't they? 5 years? 5 years. I nearly got that for going for a fucking red light the other day. 5 years? Do you know, I remember watching him and he kept saying that he must be Amanda's nickname. She said. Curry may be Amanda's nickname. Maiden, oh sorry, Amanda. Oh sorry. Well, I wonder what it is. Find out for me, Andy. I'm fascinated to know. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Oscar Pistorius. I remember watching his case and he kept saying, I shouted at her. But when South Africans say shouted, they say sharted. It's very, very funny because he kept saying it. I sharted at Lever. I sharted. Oh, you bet you fucking did, mate. I bet you're sharting right now. It's a bit in here. I mean, I sharted at her. It's bad enough you shot her, mate. Throwing shit at her as well. Yeah, it's well weird. Yeah, it was well weird, wasn't it? Very surreal. I didn't really, wasn't sure. Wasn't sure, Louise, man. Gabrielle, red light during a police chase is different. What am I talking about? I know this is something I'm probably just talking about right now. Red light during a police chase is different. Oh, is that me, Gab? All right, Gabs. Throw me under the bus. Yeah, I think he did get one in the end, didn't he? Got a great work, darling. Great issues you debate. You crap me up when you're casting. Casting I don't know what you're talking about now. Casting shit, casting shade. Talking about. You misspelled it. Yeah, my memory is bad, Gabs. I'll tell you what, I'm old now. Yeah. No, Pistorius didn't seem like a very nice bloke, did he? You know what I mean? He had real issues, didn't he? I mean, to be fair, you know, I guess if you lose. See, that's both his legs, or just one of them, I can't remember. Is it both his legs? Both of them, isn't it? Is it both? Or just one? See, I've forgotten that as well now. But, no, he didn't strike me as a nice bloke. I saw the documentaries. Anyway, that was that. And, 2018. I'm putting this down just because 2 years ago, I didn't even hear about this. It's lovely over here, Linda. It's always nice to have lovely Linda, as I like to call her, in here. Turns out Muslim and Christian youths fighting in Nigeria. They killed 55. When they have a row out there, mate, fucking hell, when they have a row, they proper have a row, don't they? Do you know what I mean? For a load of Muslim and Christian if a load of Muslim and Christian youths had a fight here, right? There'd be a couple end up in casualty, wouldn't there? Do you know what I mean? 55 of them wouldn't die, would they? 55 died. Oh, mind you wouldn't find a Christian youth in this country, would you, to be fair? Let alone one fighting. Nigerian, you know what I mean? In the name of the Lord. Come on, fucking hell. Mad bastards out there, I'll tell you that. Mad bastards. Not like us Ghanaians. Very peaceful, loving people. Very nice. If you ever meet anyone who says they've met a Ghanaian, they'll always say, oh, it's a lovely man, it's a lovely woman, lovely people. Very happy. They'll always say that about Ghanaians. Not me, I'm all right. Anyway, let's move on now. Sorry. Where was it gone? Oh, it's Who Am I time, folks. Who Am I time was won by Christine last time, wasn't it? Well, you know how it works. I'm going to give you some clues to somebody. Whoever wins it gets to choose the poem for the next show. Here we go. Right, I've moved the order a bit. So, I was born in 1954, New York. 1954. Who am I? Does that make him... How old am I? How old am I? 64, that makes him. You're a bit behind on the thread. Oh, that's a shame. Why is that, Louise? Where are you? Do you live... Where do you live? I've forgotten. I do know. You live Chelmsford, don't you, Louise? You should be all right. Let Louise catch up. So I was born in 1954, New York. New York. So I am... I've said that once. I've forgotten how old I am. How old am I? I'm 54, so he must be... I was born in 1954, not... So ignore me. I'm sorry, my arse, as usual. Honestly, I'm such a twat. He's 56, isn't he? It's a him. Well done, Jill. Thanks. You call me Gel, daughter. Back, well done, Gel. Well done, Gel. I mean, who calls you Gel? You call me, you know, Lee calls you Gel, and Joy calls you. Pistorius sentence appealed, he got 15. Yeah, I thought so, Ruth. Thanks for that. Ruth is my legal representative. And so if you ever want to talk to me, you have to go through Ruth first. Frank Sinatra, no, I think it's fucking hell, Sarah Whiteman. I've only given you one clue, love. What's going on there? 66. Yes, it is. 56, 66. Yes, quite right, Margaret. Thanks very much. Well, no. Sarah's got it, mate. Sorry, Lee. Sarah's got it. Sorry, Oggy. Sarah's got it. Sorry, Hatfield Purple, no. Oh, that's where you live. How'd you get that? What did I say? It's born in 1954, New York. Bleed now. Oh, you were born in 1954. So do that thing when... so on the day, when it says on the day you were born, it says who else was born on your day, doesn't it? And Denzel obviously comes up. Wow. Wow. Oh, Glenn, I was talking about you. Oh, where's he gone? Eugene's on here, Glenn, who did your gig. Do you remember we did your gig in in Wolverhampton, in that pub? Eugene MC'd it. He's on here. Anyway, he's here. Say hello to him. Say hello to Eugene. Say hello to Glenn. You remember each other? Anyway, I'll tell you more about Denzel Washington, seeing as Sarah's just gone and smashed it right out of the park. He claimed his life was changed by being sent to a preparatory school by his mum when he was a kid. His friends that he was growing up with at the time before he went to this school, they have served a combined 40 years in jail. So the crew he was running with at that time, they've served 40 years in jail between them. Do you know what I mean? Sliding doors, right? Forks in the road, you know? He managed, he went that way, they went that way. You know. The bush at Cradley, that was it. The old Wallen bush. Well, so in my career, I've been nominated for 96 awards. 96 awards. He's won 39. It's pretty good going, isn't it? It's good acting, I think. My career break came in medical drama St Elsewhere. Do you remember that? Back in 1982. First big movie role was Stephen Biko in Cry Freedom. Didn't realise that. I'm a devout Christian and consider becoming a preacher. So, interesting, isn't it? So, well done, Sarah. You sorted that out. That's that done. That's out of the way. That was Denzel Washington. Sarah, well done. Sarah. Your name's there. That's sorted. Right, film time. Now this, you're going to... Well, it'd be interesting to see who gets this, actually. Lee put this up, so he can't guess. But, yeah, okay. Here we go. Let me think how I'm going to do this. I think, here we go. I'm doing it now, right? Here we go. Give me back my heart. That's all I have to live for. Give me back my heart. Videotech. Handheld in black and white. What's the song? What's the film? What's the film? Margaret and Sarah in pants. Glendy dude. Yes, what's the film, guys? It's quite tough. I'm quite pleased with myself because I think I've been really smart with this. But if you know it, you know it, if you know what I mean. But I'm guessing by the lack of answers that are coming through, you don't. You're old enough, I think. I'm just looking something up now. Mind you, I've definitely got... This is definitely one. Do it again. So this is the film, today's film. Right. Handheld in black and white. Give me back my heart. That's all. That was my favourite one of theirs, by the way. Oh, giving up a bit there. I'm trying to find the discography. Did they do that? Yeah. Oh. I don't know the other ones go, unfortunately. Love's got a hold on me. Give me back my heart. That's all I have. Videotech. Did they do that? Did they? I wanna hold. I think they did do a version. Oh yeah, Mirror Mirror. What's the film? Mirror Mirror. Mirror Mirror. I don't know how it goes, but it doesn't matter. What's the film? What's the film? Love's got. Oh, give me back my heart. That's all I have to give her. Were you being deliberately? Yeah. Ruth, I like what you've done there. Stephen Dawson in the house. Stephen Dawson in the house. Enjoy. Stephen, he's back, isn't he? He's back. Fistful of dollars. For those you don't know, yeah, it's too late, Tara. The songs were dollar songs. You're a dollar, Dave Van Dantree's Bazaar. What a twat he is, by the way. Yeah. Oh, are you playing tonight? Or are you just saying that? Anyway, it was a film, Louise. And it was a fistful of dollars. The dollars, you see, I was singing dollar, fistful of dollars. It was genius. Steve got it. Well done, Steve. Stevie D. Back in the house. Back in the hizzle. Right. It's poem time, I think, isn't it? I did say I was going to be a bit quicker tonight. But I ended up just chatting about stuff, didn't I? So, Christine, I hope you're still here. More clues, Eugene. It's gone, mate. It's gone. It was fistful of dollars. Can't think of a film with dollar in it. No, they're not in it, are they? It's how it works. It's cryptic clues. Sometimes, you know, I act it out. But I stopped acting because I'm so good at acting, Alison, that people just get it in a second. Like that. So when I do the songs, we just get them like that because I'm so brilliant at singing, as you all know. Right, it's poem time. Christine, oh, she's still here. Christine, this is for you. Camping. I've called this a camper's tale. Here we go. The words. I don't know what she said now. I'm laughing. I don't know what she said. What's the last thing she said? I couldn't think of a film with dollar in it. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm silly. You're quite right. I'm upsetting everybody tonight. It's poem time. Eugene, it's poem time. Excuse me. Yeah, you two have a conversation on your own time. Thanks. Right, here we go. A camper's tale, it's called. So I'm reading it from the point of view of me, really. Anyway, here we go. Glamping by the other... Bollocks. Start that again, shall we? Fuck's sake. Glamping, camping by any other name, call it what you want, it still remains the same. You go into the wilderness with nothing but a tent, pay some greedy farmer a king's ransom to rent, a tiny patch of land while he sits on his arse, and you freeze and wriggle on his tiny piece of grass. Convince yourself it's holiday, a little time away, but it feels like a lot of work. I've only been here a day. You put the tent up, Dad, that's your department. The pegs are in the front, in the glove compartment. Little do they know that I've put up a tent before. It took me 11 hours and ended up on the floor. But nonetheless, I'll have a go. How hard can this one be? Easy erection, it says. Sounds a bit like me. In the end, I got it up with not too much fuss. The other campers seemed amused and they were all staring at us. Maybe it was the shouting or the swearing or the rage, or somebody suggested I should really act my age. Sig up your arse, Bear Grylls. I know what to do. I can erect a tent just as well as you. Well, it turns out I couldn't, and it collapsed within a minute of me getting snugly with all the others in it. Imagine the embarrassment of sitting in a field looking like a Toblerone that was yet to be peeled. So we decided that I needed some assistance after all. Many hands made light work, as often is the rule. We slept like logs that night, inasmuch as we were wet. Watertight tent, they said. I've not met a dry one yet. The best bit was yet to come, a hearty rural treat. Bangers on the open fire, a simple joy to eat. You start the fire, Dad, that's your domain. Better get it sorted before it starts to rain. Well, little did they know that I'd started fires before. I got community service back in '94. But this was a little different, and the rest had already seen. The other camp was tucking into sausages and beans, and mushrooms and tomatoes, and another a fried slice. I had to admit through gritted teeth that it did look rather nice. But I finally got the fire going for my little bunch. Not so much for breakfast, we decided to call it lunch. But we were hungry and it was tasty, and we were able to eat in peace, because all the other campers were on a nearby beach. Who needs them? We've got each other, I said unconvincingly, and I could tell no one bought it from the looks they were giving me. So I said, no need to worry, you go and join the others. Leave me clearing up the mess with me and your mother. You made the mess, mate, you do it on your own. I'm going with the kids, you do it alone. I felt I couldn't argue, and it wasn't very much, tidying up cutlery and plastic plates and such. So they went about their merry way, and I finished my chores, washing up, putting away and clearing up the floor. Then I went off down to the beach to join the happy throng, playing ball, flying kites and singing happy songs. Then all of a sudden someone noticed smoke coming from our campsite, which I assumed was a little joke. But alas, it was no joke, and the smoke had billowed higher. It would seem I was responsible for a much unwanted fire. So I returned to the camp hastily in the hope that we were wrong, but we weren't, and it would seem I'd left the fire on. The camp was now an ex-camp, and the holidays were done. I single-handedly spoilt everybody's fun, but there was a shard of light, a rare glimmer of hope, as I noticed in the undergrowth the white of an unburned rope. Through all of this disaster there remained one little fact. Our little bargain tent had remained intact. Due to my incompetence, our tent was soaking wet. Unlike Bears and Raymond Mears, and even better yet, I thought I might just cock it up, because I know me very well, so I had the foresight to book a nice hotel. just beyond the campsite along the old sea wall. So it seems we were the only ones who were glamping after all. That was it, Christine. Hope you like that. It was camping. Hello, Zoe Payne. I don't think I know you, but hello. How are you? And who was speaking to me during that? It was Julie. Julie, hello, darling. How are you, darling? She comes in from work. Hard day. What does she do? She joins the show. Eh? Brilliant. Yeah, Pam's dead. Long live me. The Queen is dead. Long live the King. Cheers, Steve. Bit of camping. Some of that's quite true to bloody, quite true as well, to be honest. Yeah, people who know me well will know that that's not a million miles away from the truth. But, right, I hope you enjoyed it. Seems you did. I will do that book. I will, I promise. I will. She's my friend. Oh, that's the one you stayed with. Hello, Zoe from Bedford. How you doing? Zoe, you see, now that's a great... Zoe, that's the name of someone whose parents cared enough to buy the name book and bother to go through all the names. Do you know what I mean? They love her. Unlike someone called Aaron, for example. Couldn't give a shit. Didn't even buy the book. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right, it's time now for the song, isn't it? Song time. The theme. You know how this works. I'm going to play 5 tunes. And you can tell me what the songs are along the way. But save the theme, which is the prize. It's not really a prize, is it? Till the end. All right, so it's going to be 5 tunes. See if you recognise them. Tell me, by all means, play the game. But what really counts is the theme. What links them. Hopefully this will work immediately. Here we go. Right, okay, so that's not working immediately. So let me just do this. Just a bit of that. Do a bit of that. Did it. Just let the old Bluetooth catch up. In a minute, we'll be hearing 5 tunes. Did you love it, Louise? I'm glad, thank you.
Will you stop scratching and give me a beat? Ouch! Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce the hi-hat. Go on. That's good. Now the tambourine. Right now. Woo! Yeah.
What's this one, folks?
Who's that piccolo on the street with his hands in his pockets and his crocodile feet?
I wish I would have played all that.
Party people,
Song
this is
2.
Captain Kim speaking. Welcome aboard Venga Airways. After takeoff, we'll pump up the sound system, because we're going to Ibiza.
Don't forget 10 Speed the Artist. Classic. Now, you won't all know this. Well, you might do. But some of you will be big fans of this. I suspect Steve, particularly. Tara, maybe Sarah. Steve, your chance of yeah, Steve will probably get it.
They say I'm crazy.
Remember this?
They say that I'm a fool.
Quite right.
And I feel
Quite right, Louise.
so
Love this, Sarah.
careless.
Takes you back, doesn't it? Massive arse.
But I'm just waiting.
Ignore the beeping. Oh, so you're right. It's not the song though. So, what were the 5 songs? And if you get the songs, and you need the songs and need the artist to find the theme. Do you want to hear them again? Should we play them again, or have you got it? Love don't live here. Quite right. Well, yeah, yes, I know what you mean. Love that in the end. So a lot of fun, weren't they? Don't you ever. But what's the theme, guys? What's the theme? Don't you ever stop being dandy. Show them that you're handsome. Don't you ever. What else did we have? You've abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. What else do we have? We had looking good today. Looking good in every way. Don't You get fresh with me. And we had. And of course, hey, what's the theme? Who picked it? Was it Oki? I think it was Oki. Was it Oki? I think it was. But anyone, you're struggling, aren't you? Right, let's talk about the bands then. Struggling, you. Think about the bands, Oki. You think about the bands, right? Oki can't guess it because he picked it, obviously. You think about the bands and you'll see what it is. I mean, how many artists, I shouldn't say bands, how many artists do you know, Oki? It's the artists are the key to knowing the theme. Tara's there. Tara's in the bag. Andy, if only you hadn't put Datsun. Tara Whiteman. It's Cars, folks. So we had, first one was Buffalo Stance by Nana Cherry. Remember the old Datsun Cherry. Next up we had Vengabyes with Going to Ibiza. See Out Ibiza. Next we had Living on a, Love Don't Live Anymore. Rose Royce. Next we had Sam Your Number One, which was Princess. The old Austin Princess. And finally, Prince Charming, Adam and the Ants, the Vauxhall Adam. So it was, it was Cars, love. It was Cars. Well done, Sarah. Sarah's got it. Oh, dear. Good stuff, folks. That's good. Good work tonight. Well done. Give yourselves a round of applause. Round of applause. I'm so stupid. Give yourself a round of applause. You only knew 2 bands and 3 songs. Which bands did you know, though, Alison? If you knew, I mean, for me, if I was doing it, I think as soon as I had Rose Royce, I'd have thought, maybe, you know what I mean? I'd have thought, maybe, yeah. But I tried to be clever. Can't make it to me. Yeah, Tara, you get to choose the theme for the tune theme next time. Message me privately. And the Whitemans do rock. You've done very well tonight. Only separated by Stevie Dawson. Otherwise, it would have been Whiteman Clean Sleep. Shane Meal wasn't here. Imagine that, for all 3 of you. But no, Tara, you get to choose next show's theme. The tune. Make it clever. Think of something. Give me a challenge. Bearing in mind, though, that obviously everyone else has got to get it. So, actually, it's all well giving me a challenge. Everyone's got to get it as well. So the songs, I know you, Tara, you'll be giving me some sort of album tracks. Something, you know. Vauxhall Adam, yeah. Vauxhall Adam, mate. They were the Vauxhall Adam is quite a newish. I mean, I've been out probably, time flies, probably 10 years now, but I'm going to say 6 or 7 years of Vauxhall Adam. The Austin Princess, you're all old enough to remember that. You remember them. Cheers, Louise. What else did we have? Adam Ants, Princess. Rose Royce, obviously. Rose Royce. See Out Ibiza. Been out quite a long time now. And the first was Nana Cherry, the old Datsun Cherry from back in the day. Everyone's mum had a Datsun Cherry. So, yeah. So, guys, it's coming at that time. I haven't written, there's no extra on Pearl tonight. I'm a busy boy. I just plinked. Is plink a word? Should be a plink. You know when you do that, when you drink and it plinks something in your face? Is it actually a word? I say plink, but I don't know if it's actually a word. Perhaps you can find that out for me. Anyway, listen, I'm going now. You've been lovely as always, a pleasure. And thank you for those who, buy the coffees, you know what I'm talking about. Lovely. It's been lots of friends, lots of fun. They're lovely little cars, aren't they, Christine? I think, the little Adams. Yeah, but actually, no on subject cars. I've got a big decision to make in February because I'm not going to have $6,000 to pay the old bubble payment on my car. Depends on I don't know how life's going to be then, do we? Do you know what I mean? I don't know what I'm going to do there. I might have to downsize. I like my cars, but anyway, that's another story, I suppose. Story for another day. It's been a blast, Margaret. I've really enjoyed myself tonight. Actually, thank you one and all, and I will be back. I won't say when because I don't like to disappoint and turn up. But it's what day is it? Wednesday. So. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe Sunday. But I'm not sure. But I'd like to try and do 2 a week. That's why I'm just saying it now, Andy. I think maybe Sunday, mate. Might even be Saturday, but I think Sunday probably. It's a very lippy, Ruth, up there in Cheshire, mate. Out of arm's reach. I'll find you. Plink. Plink, plink, fizz. Remember Plink, plink, fizz? Was that Alka-Seltzer? Anyway, we're waffling now. What do you choose? Sarah, you know what to do. You got the poem theme, Sarah. Well, the poem, Sarah. Yeah, poem. Yours are always good, actually. To be fair, I mean they're all good. Christine's camping was fun, wasn't it? Cheers, Eugene, mate. Good luck with your MCing. I'm hoping just about it. What was I saying? Yeah, Sarah, you know what to do, poem. You know, yours are always good. But no, always, yeah, your ideas are good. Whatever you do, they're good. Just think whether you want a serious one or a sort of comedic one, Sarah. You might want to give that some thought. Something deep or something lighter. It's entirely up to you. This is your show. Right, I know, Ruth, I know that. Thank you very much, Ruth. I know that. Of course I do. You still, what are you doing? Oh, I'll talk to you later. Right, I'm going now. I keep saying I'm going. I'm still fucking here. Listen, love you all. You're fantastic people. You really are. Each and every one of you. You've got a place in here. You like deep. Sarah? Do you mind? Sarah? Crikey. Tara, have a word with your mum, will you? You know, it's getting like a Carry On show, isn't it? I feel like Benny Hill. You like deep. I know you do, Sarah. I know you like, you know, I mean figuratively, obviously. Anyhow, I'm going now. I'm going to press this little button here that says, yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know, Sarah. I know. I press this button here. I probably will do it Sunday, Eugene, but things come up. I'm going to do it. This is me going. Look, here we go. Ta-da. Bye.